Happy Friday! This is Vicki, and welcome to another video. It is Friday, November 8th, I believe. 8th. And I'm on my way to work, the prison job. It is 7:37, it's 65 degrees, and it's been raining. Misting rain, and it's misting rain right now. I looked at the weather, I didn't see anything about any misting rain. I knew it was supposed to be warm. I see that snow out there in Colorado, and I want some of it. Just a little bit of it. Let me have about 6 inches, and I'll be happy. I don't know that we'll ever see snow again. I hope so. And I'm not talking about just falling down and then melting. Although I want to go the next day. Like I say, I want to see where they have to scrape the roads. I want it to be beautiful. And I'd like it around December 24th, 25th, somewhere along those lines. I don't ask for much. Anyway, I know that I probably shouldn't pray for snow because that means the mountains will get it. And they probably don't need it. Anyway, I'll move on from that. So I hope you're all doing well. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I briefly watched some of Tim's video this morning. I've kind of gotten used to not watching him again much. But like I say, I only watched a few minutes and looked at a couple comments, and I don't think I need to watch anymore. I don't know. He's at some place that, he don't want to tell us. I'm going to assume it's Tammy's place. I could be wrong, but fix the picture. The picture in the background that was crooked, it's getting on my nerves. Fix it. Anyway. I've said all along, I felt she had a place. And, I don't know if it's apartment, condo, house. I don't really care. And, I understand that she don't want anybody to know. I get that. But if he's living with her, just admit it. Just admit it. Just say, the collaboration is working. That's all you got to say. I know you said the other week that it wasn't working. Well, maybe it's working now. I don't know. My guess is that you don't want to pay rent. She wants you to pay rent. I don't know. So he starts this mess about going to the Keys again. He acts like that nobody on the internet has been to the Keys. And I know I went into a spiel about being an expert on Myrtle Beach and all that stuff. But I know people know just as much about Myrtle Beach as I do. Probably know more. I don't know. I probably should have went down yonder. It's funny how I'm actually early today and it looks like there's no parking places. I don't get it. Why is it some days that either I'm getting here, it's the time of day I'm getting here, and I know I need to shut up about this parking lot. All right, just move on, Vicki. Just move on. Anyway, Tim acts like that he's the only person that has ever been to the Keys. And there's videos and videos and videos. And Barefoot Vlogger, who I know Tim watches, has been to the Keys. And I can guarantee you that he's put, excuse me, a lot better video up than you'll ever put up, because he goes live. And he went down there and camped. He camped in his car, I believe, if I remember correctly. It sounds like, by what you were saying, you're going to go stay in a hotel. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole video, as you know. But I just don't get why he thinks he is the expert on everything. It's about I don't know anything about, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm going to move on. Anyway, I do not understand why he thinks he's an expert on everything. He is not. He drove a lot of his viewers away by talking politics. And I understand you want to be able to talk about what you want to talk about. I toy with things on here all the time because we're all different. But if you'd start talking about politics 6 months ago, it'd been different. But the fact that you went into it 2 weeks before the election or whatever it was, you drove people away. And those people may not come back, but yet you want to get 100,000 subscribers. I'm not going to say you won't ever get them. I mean, you're a lot closer to them than I'll ever be. I don't really care one way or the other. I do care for the viewers I have. And I feel like if I care about the viewers I have now, I won't, then maybe I'll grow. Like I say, to 100,000, no, I don't think I'll ever get there. But I care about the viewers I have now. So at this point in time, I want to thank each of you for watching me and helping me through this, what I'm going through. Y'all know that, you know, I try not to bring my sadness or grieving on this channel. The house is a wreck. I've been going because I just still want to sit down and realize what was going on. And I know my nose is running. So I'm not going to talk much longer, and because I don't want to start the tearing up. But I feel like my house is a wreck. I've invited my friend Sylvia to come to see me. I hate for her to see the mess, but then again, I need help. I need somebody to help me, because if I start going through it, I'm going to keep it all, and I can't keep it all. So anyway, I've got to go. I've got to see if I can find somebody to wash the house. That's another thing. I've got to find a Kleenex. And, you know, I guess I'm just starting to feel overwhelmed. And the windows are fogging up too. I'm sorry. Anyway, I just want to thank all of you so much for supporting me. And, you know, Tim will be Tim, as you know. And I did watch Blind Views live last night. I was not in on the chat. I just wanted to sit there and watch it and play my little games. I mean, listen to him. You know, he did a good rant. You know, sometimes that's just what you got to do. You got to get it out. You know, whether you agree with anything he said, it doesn't matter. Let the person rant. You know, and I saw people yesterday on, I can't remember whose video it was. Maybe Buckeyes. Somebody, you know, they're announcing their departure. They're unsubscribing just because he voiced an opinion. This country will never heal if you don't start accepting people for what they are and talk it out and then walk away still respecting each other. That's all I'm going to say. We'll never get anywhere. So I'm going to talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great weekend. Thank you again so much for supporting me, watching me, commenting on my videos. I know I've been bad lately about reading the comments and answering them, but I'm going to try to get to them as soon as I can. So I will talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.